There's a low room. Very nice. I wonder if he has any. A whole bunches yet. Because I wouldn't mind making another fortitude. I have an ethereal bone weave that's like 13 ED, 834 defense ethereal. It's a pretty low defense mark. I might try Bone Necro in a few games. It seemed like it wasn't too wonderful last time. I mean, I need to craft stuff anyway. I might mess around with Bone Necro a little bit just out of boredom. Get a lot of gold from that run. have fun because I've got uh, 3 rings to roll. Ooh. Super exciting. Nat's boots. I can't remember what's on Nat's boots. Let's look at them and see. I'm not going to keep them, but I'm kind of curious what's on them. Man, it'd be nice if they added a loot filter. That would actually be great. A bit of cold, a little bit of lightning, 40 faster run walk. So rares can only go to 30, magic can go to 40. So this has 40 plus a few other resists. So they're not terrible. They're not the best in the world, but they're not that bad. They're actually pretty decent boots. 40s, that's a lot of run walk. Really nothing else other than res though. After this, we should be shopping. We'll do one more run and then we'll shop. I can sell that for gold. Jamble time. I'm just bored, so I'm looking at set items while I go. Okay, that has life and mana still, but nothing else. It's not bad for the life and mana still though. And it's a battle belt already, so that means it's already got 16 slots. Solo self-found could be interesting. Oh wait, I did not mean to do that, boys. I guess we'll do another run. Whoopsie. I meant to go to my sort. See what else we get. Guess we'll get an extra run before Jamble. Hey, nice. Unique ring. Lost amethyst. I think that's everything. Ooh, another Dwarf Star. Nice. 14 magic reduced. 15's the max. It's not too bad. 15's pretty good. Alright. Let's go Jamble. We'll start with the farthest tab. No, we'll start with the farthest tab from the inventory. We've got 4 rings and an amulet that we need to buy. And the rest we're just gonna try to get a good service, some good surplus items, whatever. They all magic? Yep. So we got our rings. On the Barb. We got our amulet. I guess I could just buy a bunch of amulets rings and see what I get. Kind of rather buy the circlets though. It's a 220. No FCR though. It's just a magic. If it was a 320, I'd consider, but being magic with only 2 mods and one of them is just the 2, not the 3 skills. The only C, like if this had FCR on it, this would be pretty cute. But without FCR, it's worthless. Because Lightning Sword really needs extra SCR. So, alright, let's go craft. See if any of these are good afterwards. Eight lifesteal, that's pretty good. Nothing else though, so that's garbage. Shadow coil. garbage. It's a lot of life in cold res. Nothing else. Okay, AR. Okay, life still. Got some gold, but door start is 100, so I mean that's comparably gold on a ring like this with only 30. It's not that great. I'd say Trash Amundo. No skills. Alright, I guess we'll sell all this and keep jambling. That was unfortunate. Yeah, he's wearing some of them. She's wearing some of them because I took my rings off to go to my necro. My Stones of Jordan. And I took my 2 to sort 10 FCR life 20 res amulet off because I didn't want to accidentally sell it. Something happened. That was fairly expensive. The rest of my gear I'm wearing right now is not very expensive. That is just because it's perfect. It's not perfect up, but it's perfect. Perfect res, perfect MDR. The ED is always 120. And then the 1 to skills and 30 FCR never changes either. But I also have a perfect 5.5 die lightning facet in there. I might just take that off. I might just make her naked just so I don't have to worry about accidentally. Yeah, fucking selling shit that's nice. Oh, there's a nice amulet. So I'll put that up here. That's her charms that I took out of inventory. They're okay. I mean, altogether, it's a fair bit of value, but like, it's not like I have lifers and stuff. They're just plain, mostly. This I found perfect. Crack of Heavens, which even a perfect one nowadays, like, as the closer to the end of the line, the less, valuable. The more people that have them, basically. Just lightning and poison. Res doesn't matter much for energy shield sorts, so. Probably put this amulet just right above the torch. And then I don't need the train gloves on. I actually don't even need these on either. These Treks. Are these 20s? Yeah, those are 20 EDs. Those are perfect Frosties. I'll just put these for now. Oh, hell, I'll just wear them. It's fine. Oh, and the arachnid mesh. I don't really need potions on her because I'm not using her for. So I'll just keep all her gear kind of same. I'll actually put this. No, I'll keep it. This is her main inventory, so I'll keep that there. I'll actually switch the belt too. Oh, yeah, all this whole square is stuff that she uses when she, you know. And that's my skin of the Viper Magi, which I guess I'll put it right here. And the train gloves. I'll put it right there. This is just trash. I don't even know why I'm keeping this shit. I used this very early ladder. They're okay though. I mean, especially Nagel rings. Those are basically good Nagels. This is actually, in my opinion, better than Nagels because it gives you a little bit of resist. At least for the caster. Because Nagels has an attack rating on it, so Nagels would be better for a melee character than these. I mean, Nagel's better than this one anyway, but as long as it's 25, because Nagel only goes to 25, so those are actually pretty good little rings. I mean, just for magic. That's poo-poo. But you can use it really early, so it's a really nice amulet to use for a new character. This is actually not too bad. It's a 3 skiller with a poison reduced 75. Reduced by 75 is pretty damn big. I used this when this was a Blizzard Sorceress. But anyway. I'll just sell all this. The only thing I'm wearing now is the Trex and the edge bow. And then these were crap. Oh, and of course I've got this. I don't want to accidentally sell that. Kind of makes me nervous. I'm kind of wanting to put it over here, to be honest with you. Hold on. I don't know. Fuck it. No, that's a shitty Geeds. Never mind. That's the poop. That's the crappy one. My 40 Geeds is on my Barb. That's right. I guess I'll keep going with circlets. Three Ellie, nothing else. 3 Assassin. That's a lot of strength. I'll probably keep that. Just for shits and giggles. Maybe sell it later. Be nice with 3 OS on it. Let's be honest though, if Atlas isn't that good, I mean. Oh, and it's only a 2. Oh, not a 3. Yeah, I should have sold that. That shit. Am I really keeping any circlets? Let me look up something real quick, because I don't think that's any good. But it might be good for LLD. Hold on. Affixes, General, D2. You have to bear with me, man. I'm pretty sure that's garbage. A 320 would be the best. A 120, but it's required level 27, so it might be useful. See, this one's only 67. Oh, it's because I wanted to see what a plus 30 skills, what level it had to be. I wanted to see what the distinctions were. Here we go. Magic prefixes and suffixes. We'll go to prefixes. Plus 1 on a rare is 30. Oh, that would be better to have a rare one. No, because circles are 36. Okay, never mind. So rare, it would have to be magic for LOD if you wanted the plus to skills. Plus 1 to Necro, 20. Plus 2 to Necro is 40. So yeah. That is the highest you can get, LLD. So I guess I'm pretty sure I already looked that up. I guess I'll keep it. This is just other shit that this is just shit that I found. I don't know. Those are pretty rare, so I just kept them. That's Garbo though. Anyway, we'll sell this 224. There's a 324. I might keep it. It's only a 2. Sometimes I don't sell in the gamble screen because I'm paranoid I'm going to sell something that I need and it's just going to be gone. Which, I'll be honest with you, as clumsy and stupid as I am sometimes, it's not unreasonable. 3 offensive. Those are all Garbo. It'd be fun if we got Griffins, wouldn't it? So in total, she's got 30 vendor reduced prices. Very nice, very nice. I guess I could buy a bunch of rings and just see if I can get some decent. No, I really need amulets though. The rings. Amulets are what I need. And getting the really good ones, not easy. I'll go ahead and tell you, it's definitely not easy. Of the elephant. What is elephant? Is that the highest? Let's go to suffixes. Because we know what we want on prefixes. We want skills. Let's study the suffixes here real quick. Suffixes. Oh. Okay. That's not a bad suffix, I'll be honest with you, but it's probably not. Like FCR is obviously the best one, or faster run walk speed. But it's not bad if you don't need either of those two. Yeah, elephant's the only one. There's no other life and mana per levels. Up to 49 to life and 24 to mana. Life per level for Centaur, life per level goes to 74 life. And then mana per level memory goes to 74 mana. So this is a hybrid. I don't know if that's worth keeping, man. Because this is level 99 life mana. Yeah, that's just not. God, 3 LE skills. I guess I'll keep it. Fuck it. I can always sell the garbage later. Just a cute little find, I guess. That is a cute little crafted ring. I'm sorry, I'm being slow with this shit, man. I'm just trying to relax, meditate. I'm the assassin, nothing else, really. I wish that was I wish that would have been a good suffix, because that was artisans. Died him. Bits of Twister, that's terrible. So those are all Garbo. Goes up to 85 mana, even higher. Yeah, Bahamut's is like 120 mana. Maybe I should just sell that other stuff. 3 Ailey's not bad though. 3 Ailey's actually good. That's actually a good skill. So I'll just keep it. I mean, 3 Ailey alone is a nice roll. And the suffix isn't bad. It's not a bad suffix. It's kind of cute actually. Just I'd rather have the FCR obviously. But. Plus Druid get Druid helms, don't they? Yeah, so Druid wouldn't actually. That wouldn't actually be good. Because Druid helms, yeah, Druid helms gives a lot of. Let me actually look at something real quick. Raven lore. Like the helmet Raven lore alone gives +3 to LE. Minus to fire res. All res. Energy. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw that out, or I'll sell it, I guess. So yeah, that's not good. Need a good 220. 3 light, nothing else. 3 light, nothing else. Negative. The reason I don't gamble amulets is because crafted caster amulets, you know, are always better. And the reason I don't craft rings is I already have some FCR rings already that I found. You actually find, you know, you find the least of the circlets and stuff. So that's why I usually always just gamble circlets. I do think it's more fun gambling rings, though. To me, that's more fun. Circles are kind of fun. quicker to gamble circles too because they're so expensive. So rings does take longer to analyze too. Rings you have to I mean, you'd have to sort through a whole inventory of. Just seems like circles goes faster, you know. And with the new refresh, there's no real reason not to gamble them. Teleport charges. Two to Necro. Oh, so 2 to Necro makes it green. Okay. I was wondering why my Tiara on my Necromancer was green. From Season Pass. Let me actually look at that. Damn, I wish that would have been better on the skills. Or 3 OS. That would have been cute. Keep forgetting how cheap. Summoning Druid of Pestilence. Infinity can go to my Necro. I don't need trains in her inventory either. I can give that to my Necro too. And this other garbage, I'll just leave it on her, it's fine. Oh yeah, Heart of the Oak too. Guess that could go to my Necro. If he's not going to be Poison Bone, if he's switching over to something else. Like summoning or something. We'll see if he's got. I can at least put it in my offhand. No, because CTA's in offhand. I think he's got a CTA on it. What's his CTA? Yeah, that's right, because I rolled it. He don't have Enigma though, so I don't think he can. I don't think he can. There's a 220 I found, but that's all it is a 220. There's nothing else on it. And the 3 with a life. It's fire skills. Anyway, his Merce. I'll just put it right. Here. I'll actually put it. I don't really need right there. I don't really. They might just throw it out, to be honest. I could try to roll sockets on it. No, I wouldn't use a socket quest on it for sure. There's no way. So, that I need to trade. He's holding a lot of bases and just shit that needs to be traded. Basically. There's my lower CTA. I don't think that's worth anything now. Most of this stuff's not. I thought I had a 70 poison. I guess I only have a 71. There's the train belt. He's got kind of a cute belt on. Let's put it in his inventory. So I'll do that. He's got a lot of good gear on. That could be better. It's okay. Only reason I kept him is because I don't know. It could be better. It's not the best. That's all I can say. Probably just put a different pair of boots on him entirely, like Alders or something. I guess he could wear this while he's not wearing Enigma, and then I could put these here. That actually works fucking perfectly, I'll be honest. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, and most of all, I was gonna check to see if he had. Oh, I do have ad sockets. What is he wearing? His merc's wearing a treachery though. I mean, that's not too bad. But I kind of want to make another 40. He has ad sockets. I'll save it for now because I don't really need one. I don't really have to have a 40 right now. I need to get some more drink. Damn, he's got a shit ton of space. I could put some stuff on him. Cries. Do I have another war cry channel I can put? You know, I'll put this on him. Some of these melee charm and stuff. Combat skills. That's for a Barb. Yeah, fuck it. I'll put it on him. he's pretty much just for gold anyway. It's a 190 Raven. What was mine? 160. Oh no, that's got less dex on it though. Actually, maybe I'll just do the war. Maybe I'll just do the war cries. Yeah, because I don't want to junk his inventory up. And a lot of these are just trash anyway. I'll probably just need to trash them anyway. War cries, life mana. Wow, I've got like 3 Warcry GCs. I didn't even realize that. I had that many. Alright. Pretty good pretty good charms as well. That's almost a... That's not a bad charm. Do I have one I can replace? God, my charms are bad. Holy fuck. That's 6 poison. Which I can replace with this 11. And then there's a 7 fire that I can replace with. I'll actually just replace this poison with this because that gives me more that gives me some more damage too. Fire, those are pretty good. And I don't have fire res comparable to that one. I don't think I do. Poison, fire, that's the best charm I have. I'll put it back here. And then the all res is next. And the fire last. What's my fire res? My fire res is already way over anyway, so I don't really even need this. I got a different res. Do I need lightning, poison, color? Literally every other one. Huh. I could put that 3. I'll put this in there. That's cute. There's a 7 with cold though. I like the extra max damage. That's 7 with stamina. 7 with cold to be better than 7 with stamina. That might actually be better than the all res. I'll put it before the all res. Okay, I'll put the all res for. Yeah, that's a cute charm. Do I need that 30 fire? No, man. I don't need that. Fuck. Well, I'll put this in his inventory. No, I'll leave it how I had it. It's fine. No, fuck it. Anyway, I guess I'll put, I can just about fit a Warcry charm in there. That actually gives me more room, too. Because then I can put my torch right here. I'd rather have my torch here, though. Because then I'll put my book here. No, I'll do my book like this. And then I'll put this here. And then I can fit one more charm. Which will be the fire res. With the strength, probably. Yep. Or I could just put 2 junk ones. No, that's fine. Now he's got full space to pick up. Okay, that was a waste of time. I'm more orderly now, though. So I'm not in a race for anything. All I wanted was to hit 99 on my sword. I'm basically done for the ladder now. There's Death Sash. It's a cutie. But he wants that. It's a good little low-level sash. I'll probably just keep that, actually. No, was that a sash or a belt? I'll look after I... Yeah, I've got plenty of room now. That makes life a lot easier on me. Let me, 20 MF, lightning res, half freeze duration. Eagle strap, okay. Cruel hold. Death's guard. A lot of times people will trade for those too. I'll keep one. I think I actually had another one anyway and I traded it off. People do trade for those periodic, every once in a while. Somebody will want one. It's not common, but it does happen. Just because that cannot be frozen on them. And it pairs great with the guest gloves because I think it gives the gloves 30 IS. You know, and stuff. So it's a really good low level set. So people do trade for the boots, belt and gloves. There's a sword in the set too, but you don't really see as often people trading for it. Sometimes people will, but I wouldn't keep the sword personally. Belt, gloves is keepable. Especially early ladder. Late ladder, I'd probably just try. Honestly, late ladder, I'm probably just gonna be trashing that, but somebody might want it though. I don't see anything of note yet. I already have two perfect ones on him, so I'll just put this other one over here. It's fine. I might do some shark skin gloves. That's grave palms, I believe. Shark skin boots are nice, but the gloves are not. As far as uniques. Oh, that's a flawed ruby, okay. Did not mean to do that. Good AR against undead. Good damage against undead. I mean, they're not bad if you're just fighting undead. It's actually good for melee against undead. A little bit of strength, energy, but no, they're not. They're not tradable. So, garbage. I guess if you're just doing strictly like sewers or something, or I can't even think of anything you'd strictly do that would be all undead. That would always be an 85 area if there wasn't a TZ. Ancient tunnels. Even the tunnels have some things that aren't undead. I think, like the cats. I can't remember what the tunnels have. I think it's pretty much all undead. So it wouldn't be bad for a melee character. I don't know why a melee character would be doing tunnels. That's pretty much a cold sort thing. So I mean. Blade buckle. That's what that is. L rune. Angelics. I'll throw this other one out. And now I have matching angelics. Do I have the amulet in here somewhere? I guess I'll just save it. I mean, they are tradable. I just don't like having junk. That's just junky. Yeah, I'll just leave them on the ground. They're not worth anything. And they are tradable though. If you have, especially if you have like 2 angelic rings and an amulet paired together, that's tradable. But it's not like all by itself. It's not worth that much. I mean, I could keep it and try to pair it up because eventually I will find another amulet and ring. But, it's just a waste of space. I'll keep it though. Fuck it. I'm a pack rat. I could trade it off somewhere. Because they're cute rings. People do trade for them. I'll put it. That's actually pretty good. I'll leave this in his inventory. That's a cute little ring. If you need FCR and life leech. Doesn't have mana though. If it had mana leech on it, it'd be pretty crazy. Start keeping jewels again because I'm low. Only keep them for crafting.
So many of them drop that I throw a lot of them away. Just a little huddle. See anything worthy of picking up yet. I just want to look at these. I know they're not good, but I can't remember what stats they have on them. Oh yeah, increased attack speed and life. It's not too bad. They're not great, but like early on in a single player run, that'd be pretty cute. You need a little bit of a attack speed. But yeah, they're terrible. What about this shield? I know this is Eisenheart, just garbage. Oh yeah, that's terrible. God, that's terrible. There's no good stats on that. Like, it's just trash. I don't get why they don't update some of them Lobby. At least add like one good affix on them. That has none. Like you could add like, you could even add like 10 all res or something on it. Hell. Other than just being complete garbo. It'd be better than nothing. It's kind of meant to be trash, though. It's not meant to be usable later. Or even early. Oh, that's not even usable early, though. That's the sad part. That's just complete garbage. Literally all it is. No reason for it to even be in the game. It's just garbage. Eisenhart's parry, so keep the theme of the word parry. Could, what could you put on there? You could put like an increased block speed on it, which it might already have. You could even put increased attack speed on it if you wanted to. Just like have a shield that has ice on it. It'd be kind of cute. That might even be interesting. You wouldn't want to add anything to make it overpowered though, but I don't think that would. I'm gonna start picking up large charms again. Maybe not. I'll just see what is it. Yeah, I'm just not going to anymore. I don't know what you put on parry. What is a parry? It's like where you parry an attack off with your blade, right? Ward off a weapon or attack with a counter move. He parried the blow by holding his sword vertically. So it doesn't have to be with your weapon, it's just with a counter move. Attack speed could be considered, because you'd have to have speed to parry. So that would be compatible. Attack speed's pretty powerful affix, though, to put on something. I was trying to think of something that was less meaningful that would add with it, but I can't. Another caster amulet in our future. New drops. He is kind of a glorified mule, though. Originally, I just made him kind of just be a mule that I'd fuck around with. But now I use him quite a bit, so it's a little bit different now. Which I guess I'm still going to use him as a mule. I just want to keep the meal stuff organized on the other side of the stash, like the right side. I tend to like to keep the things it keeps on the left. So this is just rings that I've milled that I don't use. Bases. These are in reserve to use, but I kind of like these being on the right side too because they're charms. These I don't. Yeah, so it's pretty much that's pretty much how it is. Because this is the most used. I guess I could keep those charms down there. Warcry charms. And this I'll just keep to the side. Woo! Hey, brother. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. The season's already done for me. I'm just fucking around. With Spike is potential. Yeah, right now I'm just farming rares and shit. I hit 99 on my sorceress. And then I got bored. I was so glad to hit 99 because I was so bored of playing Nova. And now I'm just like using this Barb to farm gold and then using my 99 sorceress to gamble, and that's all I do now. and then just fuck around with my stash. So I basically just waste time. I don't have anything else to do, so fuck. I work third shift, so like I get bored. I don't know what else to do. Just fucking play D2. But appreciate the follow. Most people probably would wonder why I'm not using Berserk. I like Whirlwind better. And then in my offhand, I have 2 limb phase. So I still get a lot of gold find. Even though I have dual griefs on my main. But with Berserk, you can wear 1 limb phase or crystal sword or whatever in your offhand and actually get the gold find. So I considered doing that, but how's it going, man? Doing alright. Hope you're doing well. I'm assuming you play the game, right? Tankreds. Your name reminds me of Baldur's Gate. So yeah, this character doesn't really, that's the only downside is I don't have Wizzies in my offhand for teleport speed. Or I don't have like +3 to Barb. Warcry spears or whatever the hell you want to wear in there. But I have enough life to where I already have over 4K anyway, so it don't really fucking matter. So to me, I just rather use Whirlwind. But I don't actually know which is better for the gold. The Whirlwind Barb. No, Berserk would be better because you could just wear the limb blades in your switch and kill with a limb blade. So yeah, Berserk would be better because you'd still have the
What was I saying? Oh, nice. I'll show you my sort, man. From which I'm gambling. It's my only 99 I have this season, so wearing a bow because I'm gambling with an edge bow gives the 15% reduced vendor prices, as well as paired with a shitty Geeds. My good Geeds is on my Barb. But she pretty much was set up with a Griffin's Eye, with a 5/5 Viper Magi for the FCR res. MDR and res actually perfect on this one. 3513. Perfect 5/5 die. Ooh. I really like Viper Magi, and Viper Magi's actually good with this build because you really need that 30% FCR. Like, you really need it so bad that. And it's already a sorceress anyway, so. Self-willed Infinity. I actually rolled one away from perfect on this one. -45 to -55 are the roll ranges. I actually rolled a 54. Crazy. Didn't do too bad on it. It's not ethereal because I don't like ethereal bases. I don't know. A lot of people like ethereal bases. I'm just paranoid I'm going to switch to it and like something's going to fuck up and I'm going to whack something. I'm going to end up losing a disappear. I don't know. Anyway, I'm weird about that. I don't usually put in ethereal bases, but most people would want this in an ethereal. I prefer. Plus, I don't think ethereal really looks that good anyway. I'd rather just have the full art of the blade detail, you know. Of course, the lightning skills, etc. And yeah, this Nova Sort's probably the best build for hitting 99 because it's so fucking fast. It's crazy. Oh yeah, and the only downside to this, to self-willed, since you're self-willed, you don't have any FCR from Spirit. So you could also use Crescent Moon and a Spirit Shield, which I moved my Spirit Shield off of this character to my Necromancer. But I was originally using a Crescent Moon with a Spirit. That's actually pretty good because you get -35 res. This gets a lot more. So this is better, but. And then your Mercenary, the very key thing is for survivability would be Chains of Honor. Now the reason we're running that is for the Life Leech, because we don't get Life Leech from Insight, and we don't get from Cure. So we have to have a form of Life Leech. So we wear the armor. Chains of Honor. Excuse me. Otherwise, this is trash. I'd wear Fortitude. Fortitude's always better, unless you're running this specific setup. And the reason for that is, since you're running Energy Shield on this character, your life comes from your mana. So your life's like my life was like almost 800. My mana after BO was like 2,400 something. Energy Shield. In that case, running Cure is nice because you really want to get rid of those curses, and then you run Insight to boost your mana, man, because you're basically healing your life. This is great for Energy Shield sort. Otherwise, I'd use Infinity. If you're not self-wielding Infinity. That's one bonus of this build. Since we're self-wielding, we don't have to have Infinity on our Mercenary. I wish the Med Aura would have rolled 17, though. It only rolled like a fucking 13. But that's still good. So yeah, this is the Merc setup. This is really key, I'll be honest with you. If you don't have the Merc setup, I wouldn't even really... I'd probably just use Crescent Moon with a Spirit and all that shit. If you're gonna self-wield, you have to. You may as well use the Merc for benefit. My charms are kind of garbage though. They're just all planes. Anyway, I think that's. Oh yeah, I'll show the skill tree. I always put 1 point in the frozen armor. The other ones are trash. All this is not usable for you. Lightning's obviously one of the one of the benefits to Nova is it only has one synergy. That was a downside though, because Nova used to not have synergies. The reason people use this build now is they added a synergy to Nova. Static field. And this is actually really great in two different ways. For one, static field's overpowered, so putting points into it as a synergy is nice. So this is actually usable. And then for two, well, I mean, I guess that's the only reason. Because having it maxed, like you can static field from across the screen. So what you do, you teleport in. Let's say there's a pack here. You start static fielding. That pack goes down to health. You're this far away, but you're still hitting it because your range is increased. So that's actually a big boost for the build. You do most of your damage just from this. You can bring a boss lower than 50% health in like a couple of seconds. Because with static field being level 20, like there's some kind of weird interaction where you use static so fast that you can actually bring down the boss below 50. So you can actually bring down Act Boss, like Andaria. I brought her down to like 30% life, 25% life. You're not even really supposed to be able to do that, I don't think. But I think with static field being so fat, like with having a high level static field and their lightning, I don't know how it works exactly, but this character, I'm telling you, I've seen bosses go below 50. So this is actually bulkier damage. And then your Nova, since it has a synergy, Nova's more powerful now, so you just blast stuff away. Like, even Act Bosses, you can kill them pretty fast, even on Players 8. On Players 1, you just shred everything. Like, you fucking destroy everything on Players 8. It's silly. It's fucking silly how strong this build is. And you max energy shield, so you're tanky too. So this is actually a good PvP character as well. For PvP, I would probably invest in Thunderstorm though. This would be for clear. This would be for PvP. So PvP, dude, I'd probably just do static, full thunder. Don't even worry about Nova. Max your energy shield. You just run around, you're immortal, and you're just Thunder's fucking striking and killing people. It's silly. It's fucking silly, dude. Rest of your points you put into warmth just because you don't have anything else to put in. You got extra points. You could put 5 into Thunder if you wanted to, and be kind of a hybrid a little bit. In case somebody fucked with you, you could have extra thunderstorm damage. Anyway, dude, this build's crazy. But yeah, I'm going back to my Barb, man. Yeah, that was fun. I'd never played Nova before. So for Sork, I'd go Nova. For TZ zones to hit 99. For Barb, I'd go Whirlwind. You could go Berserk and Howl and do... That used to be the meta before TZ. People would go to Chaos and Seal Pop, and you could level really fast. You could still level fast that way, because Barb levels the slowest of any other class in TZs. But now that TZs are around, I'd go Whirlwind for sure. Necro, Poison Nova, hands down. And then that's actually what I'm thinking about building next. Poison Nova. I'll have to detail that. Poison Nova, it's one of my favorite characters. I like Necromancers.
with Necromancer, though, it's really just you have the summoning tree, you have the poison and bone tree, and then you have the curse tree. And of course, curses, you can't really make a build from just curses. I mean, I don't know if there's any kind of weird... I mean, you could, but nobody, like, I wouldn't recommend. You could do some weird shit with Iron Maiden and stuff, but that's not really a build. That's just using what the skills you do. So basically, you have 2 trees to work with. So I've always liked Necromancers, but I mean, you're either summoning Poison Bone or Poison Nova. That's pretty much it. I mean, I can't think of anything else you would... Like, there's other weird... Like Golemancer, weird shit like Poison Dagger, weird builds, you know, just mean shit, but... That's perfect for a charm. It's nice. But, I just like the aesthetic, you know. You can summon. It's the best summoning class. You have that's an interesting aspect of it. You're using poison like skills and stuff, and like I've just always thought Necromancer was kind of a cool concept in you know, Dungeons and Dragons and Elder Scrolls and all that. Necromancer's like kind of cool. It's like a Sith Lord kind of fucking vibe, etc. So I like the Necro. But Necro's on the weak side, I will have to say, probably. As far as like end game. Playing through the game, it's actually pretty strong. It's actually really strong playing through the game. But I would say for like end game online, I mean, Hammerden, Nova Sork, Javazon. Those are the 3 big PVM ones. Nova Sork, Javazon. No, Mosaic. Mosaic's the biggest. Mosaic's crazy, dude. Yeah, Mosaic's number 1 for sure. Number 2 be Hammerden. Number 3 would be... Now, this isn't debatable. This is actually fact. 2 be Hammerden. Number 3 would be... Like, it's really hard to debate. Because Mr. Llama did like a video where he ran Chaos Sanctuary and like up the players count above 8 with like a mod or something, like players 16, players... And like after player 16, dude, Hammerden, even all the rest of them were just having trouble, man. They were just having a lot of trouble. Players 32, Mosaic, dude, went up to like players 1,000 something. Was still blowing shit out of the water. Was free stunning, killing, just fucking annihilating everything. So Mosaic is number 1. That's fucking not even debatable. That's 100% fact. Hammerden and Nova, I'd say Nova's probably better than Hammerden, actually. For just general farming, for survivability, the Hammerden's better. But Nova's pretty fucking fast, dude. I'll be honest with you, I'd rather do Nova than Hammerden any day of the week for TZ zones. But if you're running just strictly Chaos Sanctuary, I don't know, Nova's pretty good for Chaos too. I'd probably pick Hammerden for Chaos though, because it's just so safe. You can still pop just without even really... I don't know, Nova's pretty tanky too though. Nova's really tanky. Yeah, I'd probably pick Nova. Nova's just good, man, because you can telekinesis pop to the seals too. So yeah, I probably would just pick Nova. Damn, I don't know. Nova's just good. Hammerden would be number 3 though. And then I'd say probably Javazon after that. Those are my top 4. But the Mosaic one I think is not debatable. I think Mosaic's just strictly better. Nova Sork. might be a little bit better in the fact that you have to build up charges. Nova Sword, man, you don't have to build up anything. You just go in there and fucking just annihilate stuff. So Nova is really fast. It's pretty hard to beat the speed of Nova because a lot of those games that you farm in are bot games. I'll be honest with you, that's a sad fact. And those games go pretty quick. So unless it's a longer game, like if the game tended to be longer, like Mosaic would be undeniably the better, because Mosaic is much faster clearing tombs, dude. Clearing the tallest tombs, Mosaic is crazy fast. Nothing can beat Mosaic. Clearing those tombs, man. And that's like the best terror zone anyway. But there's been times where on certain zones that I feel like Nova's better. Like if it's just a quick, like the pits or something, that's just really quick and dirty. I'd say Nova's probably better. Because Nova just fucking destroys the pits. It's not even close. It just fucking destroys it. That's the main reason I don't put Necro higher, because Necro's really good in the pits too. But I don't know why I'm fucking around in here. Let me grab this ring. Poison Nova Necro's really good in the pits, but I feel like Novasaur's probably better in the pits even than Necro. Because even on P8, you just static everything and just one or two shot it. Just fucking destroy everything. You don't have to wait for the poison or anything, you just fucking destroy everything. You don't really even have to use static, you just go through there and annihilate. It's crazy. But poison would probably be shortly thereafter those top 4 or 5 classes. Because poison Nova is good. It's just not good at killing bosses, that's the only downside. But you could run a summoner. Have summons with it. You can do some boss killing. It's not bad, I mean. It's just not quite up to. Because you gotta think, man, Amazon kills bosses so fucking fast, dude. Nothing kills faster than an Amazon on bosses. Amazon's ridiculously fast, dude. And Amazon destroys bosses. Like there's fucking no competition at all. It's just like, I mean, it's dead. Fucking doesn't matter if it's players 8. Doesn't matter what it is. Amazon's the best boss killer. Hammerden does good too, though. But oh wait, what there's. So I mean, you know, Hammerden doesn't really have weaknesses. Amazon doesn't really have weaknesses, you know, unless you're talking about Maggot Lair. But even the Amazon's good in Maggot Lair. Like I would say, the only weakness for Hammerden would be like Maggot Lair, which nobody even runs. It's not even a TZ zone. And like magic immunes, certain areas do have a lot of magic immunes, which is a pain in the ass. Amazon don't have to worry about that because you go with Infinity and you're good. You pretty much kill anything you want. So I don't know. Hammerden and Java is actually pretty close, neck and neck. I prefer Java, to be honest with you. I don't really like Hammerden that much. Java, just the only thing about Java is you just teleport so fucking slow. Like your FCR frames are fucking shit. They're terrible. There's nothing even close to as bad. It's far and beyond the worst. Like there's nothing even close. Amazon is terrible. So that's the only. Oh wait, dude, I wasn't using my griefs. Oops. See, you already had fire. I'm talking and not playing. I'm zoned out. So I was like, damn, I was trying to kill with my limb blades. So you play any other games, man? Ooh. I think I was talking too much. You play anything but besides Diablo 2? Grand Charm? Just wondering if you played any other games. That's Garbo. Small charm? Oh, I guess that's not a...
This is like the only thing I play, man. I don't know anything about any other game. This is like my TV time, you know, because I don't watch TV either. I don't watch TV at all. Movies, nothing. I don't watch anything like that. It's the only thing it's the only media I use is D2. I don't even go on Facebook, man. I don't do that shit. I go on Reddit sometimes trolling. Reddit. I do go on there sometimes doing weird shit. Gold. These circlets, even the magic ones, can actually be valuable. I always pick them up. Like if you have a 3 OS magic circlet that has like 30% run walk or something really cool on it. I mean, I guess you could even FCR would be good. 3 OS with FCR would actually be interesting. The most common one, though, is for Amazons. People like to have the 3 OS. With the run speed, I'd say the run speed's probably... The FCR could sell, but the run speed definitely. People put 4015s in them. Because oddly enough, that's the best in slot helmet. Just 3 4015s. You're not worried about you're not worried about in certain instances. Griffin's is better in PVM, but there are certain. I think for like bosons or something. I don't know. I just know be on the lookout for 3 OS with run walk. I think it's for bosons because like you'd want to use Griffins on a Jabazon. But there's no other. J-Mod would be interesting though for a Jabazon. But J-Mod, I mean, hell, that's hard as hell to find. Which is another like 4 OS. Basically, it's just a Jewelers of deflect. I mean, it's just another like you just put 5 facets in it. 4 or 5 facets for jabs. You know, I mean, sockets are very valuable because you got to think about it. One socket is like an affix. Like for example, this pair of boots has faster run walk, which is an affix. Crushing Blow, which is an affix. Deadly Strike, which is affix, that's 3. Open Wounds, which is an affix, that's 4. Enhanced Defense is an affix, but it doesn't really matter because the defense is so low. The base defense and defense isn't really great in this game anyway. So you're not getting but like 70, 80, 70-something defense out of that 162%. So I don't count that. Max Stamina is a garbage affix, so I'm not going to count that. And minus requirements doesn't really matter, because the requirements aren't that high anyway. And 25% is low. So you basically have 4 good affixes, right? Well, 3 sockets that's like 1, 2, 3. That's already, I mean, you could put runes in sockets. You can put 4015 jewel. You can put like if you put a raw rune, you get fire res. You could put an all res. You can get all res. There's all kind of things. You can put jewels, gems. So 3 sockets is actually pretty fucking godly. If you think about it. Just regular sockets are actually pretty strong.
And then if you're just using the sockets for the 4015s and not rune words, you may as well have something extra on it, right? So run walk is something extra. Faster cast rate is something extra, you know, because the sockets are going to be a prefix. So you're looking for a good suffix, basically. And run walk's the best one for Amazon. And oddly enough, it also lines up that 34015s are also best as like for the Boazons. So, yeah. That's how I look at gear. I just try to compare and contrast different things and what the class needs. You know, like Boazons don't need plus to skills. So what would they need? Well, damage, 4015s. Barbs don't need plus to skills. That's why you run max damage AR charms. You don't run skillers on a Barb. If it's whirlwind, you don't run skiller. If it's a singer, you would, but that's why Barb usually run max damage. Because it's a melee. It's physical. It's not a spell. So that's why Barb skillers are worth less than other skillers. Like, you know, for caster characters, like P-combs for Hammerdons, and all kind of shit. Those are Frosties. 19 ED, that's one away from perf on the Frosties. I'm still throwing them out. And I'll pick up that Barb helm, I guess. So always just compare and contrast. Grief's always the best melee weapon. Nigma's pretty much always the best, even for Sorceress, the best armor. Like, the only reason I use Viper Magi on the Lightning would be for the FCR. If you don't need the FCR, Enigma's still better, even for a Sorceress. You could use Chains of Honor, but I'd rather use Enigma on a Sorceress even, also. I'm only using this for the damn sockets. You get an extra socket, so I can use a Cham and a Limb for a little bit more. And then it gives you some Magic Find for Worker. Gold Wrap, you know, just for Magic Find shit. Gold Find, Gold Find, Gold Find, Magic Find. Dual Leech. This is not a bad Dual Leech. I wish the life was at least 3%. Strength is a great stat to have. Increases your damage, also increases your life, because every point into vitality for a Barb you get 4 life. So strength is a really good stat for a Barb. That 17 strength for a Barb is equal to 40 life. Like 68 life. It's crazy. And 20 life on top, so that's 88 life. 88 life, 58 mana. So this is basically dual leech with 88 life, 58 mana. It's not too bad. You know, that's a cute little ring. I crafted this ring. So that's that. Like, the more I think about it, the better that is. It just don't have attack rating. That's the only problem. That's what I was gonna bring up. That's what I was gonna say. Because a Barb don't really need life. Also, like, they get so much life that I'd probably rather have some attack rating on here. Actually, come to think of it, or dexterity would be nice. Attack rating. I'd rather have AR, like 120 AR would be beautiful. I don't even care about the FCR, to be honest. I'd rather have the AR, because I don't really care. FCR would be cute, too, though. That'd be worth more. FCR would be worth more. For sure. There's no questione. These go up to 24 faster hit recovery. If your belt don't have 24 faster hit recovery, and it's rare, don't keep it. I mean, it has to have the recovery. Because belts are just, there's so many good unique belts. This is the reason for that. There's so many good unique belts like Arachnid's Mesh, String of Ears, Gold Rat. I mean, all the unique belts are really good. They're all really good. The reason that people use the reason that people use rare boots is because there are some good boots, but rare boots, it's just not like belts. Rare belts just are like meh. I'll just be honest. There's so many the unique belts are just godly. The unique boots are nice, but they're not. I wouldn't say they're godly. You know, they just usually give res or like with Inferno's tries res gold fine. Max res is the nicest part of it, honestly. It gives max res. Or Alders, it gives 40 faster run walk, 50 something, or fire res, life. So you're just looking for basic, so. People like to get a lot of res on their boots. That's a good place for res, because there's not a lot of good unique boots. If there was godly unique boots, you wouldn't see that. People would be trying to get res on a belt or something, or trying to get... But since you have belts like Arachnid's Mesh, that's like plus to skills, faster cast rate, I mean, those two alone are godly. Like 20 FCR is crazy good. That's such a premium thing. And the plus to skills is so premium. It supersedes having res on your belt. Why would you... I mean, you could get a belt with FHR, res, strength, all these other stats. But why would you do that when you can't roll FCR on rare belts? You can't roll skills on rare belts. Yet you have a unique belt that have skills and like 20 FCR. It's fucking ridiculous. It's crazy. So that's why Arachnid's Mesh is so good. It's just such a rare, if you could roll skills on belts and FCR on belts, which you can roll. You can do like crafter. I'm just saying naturally roll. There's a craft recipe where you can get FCR on a belt, but you can't get the skills. But if you could roll those naturally on rares, I mean, Arachnid's Mesh would just be Garbo. Wouldn't it be worth anything? Because he don't have anything else. It's just, that's pretty much all it has. It has a little bit of mana and shit. I think it has like max mana and stuff, which is, it's okay, but... I tend to ramble a lot on stream here. Is it good for crafting? That's max mana roll. Damn, I didn't realize I was that close to 5 mil gold. Pick that up for crafting. Pick that lion helm up. That could be cute. Or a Barb. Maybe some plus to skills, BO helmet. They're usually not, but it could be. Let me take a hit of this. See, if that was 2 to Barb's, 3 to BO with sockets and all this, wouldn't be too bad, but. It's trash. Trashiosa. Dude, I only got 43k last. Did I not work? There's no way I worked. I must have forgotten to work. Either that or I just didn't get any gold. Maybe I did work. Just didn't get lucky with gold, I guess. That's crazy. That's a really low amount of gold for this part. Because once I work, I mean, I drop like 40 in one drop. I must not have worked last run. I just got unlucky. Yeah, I guess I just got unlucky. Because I didn't get that much that time either. I got a lot more than 40 though. But I'm curious to know if I worked last one. There's no way I did. I must have forgot. I'm so phased out I can't even remember if I worked or not. God, man. That vape will phase you out. Let's see. Dons, Garbo. Oh, I must have. Maybe I put it in my stash? Ah, fuck, I don't know. See, like, we'll see how much I get this run. I'm starting at 0. Najis. Circlets. I haven't worked yet. Even before working. I have more than 40. So yeah, I must have put it in my stash. And when I start working, there's heavy bracers. With my limb blades. Maybe I didn't switch to my limb. Maybe that's what it was. I have 200. Could be better. That was that was on the low end. Sometimes I pull 4-5. Maybe I should do Berserker Barb. Maybe I should. Because I'd be able to wear a limb blade in my offhand instead of wearing the damn 2 griefs. I just love Whirlwind so much. But I'm considering switching to that, honestly. Because right now, my gold fine is 357. I don't want to give up Laying of Hands. I could give that up and this for Inferno Strides, but I want to keep these for damage with Whirlwind. So I probably wouldn't change that. The only thing it would change would be I would definitely change my offhand, which would give me another 450. So I would have the same amount of gold find when I worked, but I would have more when I didn't work. What would I have? Let's actually look. I have 807. So yeah, maybe I should do that. I don't think I have another 807, which is another. I mean, it's more, but it's not like crazy more. Because I'd still have to. I wouldn't be able to use 2 of them. I'd only be able to use 1. So I don't know. I mean, I'll keep it like this for now, I guess. But yeah, the Berserk Barb definitely more gold for sure. But Whirlwind's better for leveling, in my opinion, for TZ zones. In my opinion, it's better for TZ zones. So, and I kind of want to do some TZ zones. I don't want to have to constantly be rolling my character because I've already used up my quests for reroll. So I don't want to be like wasting time doing that shit. That's the main reason I haven't changed to Berserk already. which I was Berserk. Then I changed to Whirlwind. And now here I am. So originally I was Berserk, and I changed to Whirlwind. I could change back, but the problem is if I change back, I'd probably want to change back to Whirlwind to do TZ zones. And I kind of want to do TZ. So to me, the best of both worlds is just to keep it Whirlwind. So I can do TZ zones or do Trav with just switching some gear, you know. Let me see how much different the damage is when I switch this. That's a lot of gold. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a shit ton of gold. Let's see how the damage is. I'll run with this for a while, cause that's another 261, which is crazy. My fire res is actually lower. How the hell did that happen? Oh, because this gives fire res. Oopsie. Well, I guess in that case, I'll run with this charm. Yeah. So I'll run with the charm and we'll see. I'll just see how this goes. Goes. Not goes. Goes. I will lose a lot of damage though from not having laying hands. That's a fact. Like, that's a fucking solid fact. We'll see how much more gold I get. Cause I've already got 500. And we'll see how slow the runs are too. Cause I'm gonna kill slower. Yeah, that laying hands is just so good, dude. So good for melee. That wasn't too bad though. To that. I'll lose space here too. I'll probably switch out one of those max damage charms and just wear it just for space. That's not too bad. That kill speed's not too bad. See how much more gold I get. Yeah, that's a crazy amount of gold. That's a fucking silly amount of gold. So yeah, I'll yeah, let's max the gold. Let's max out the gold. Because we're only doing players 1 anyway. It's not like we have to have like perfect damage gear. So we're good on that. So what I'm going to do is I'll keep this like I had it. And I'll just get rid of the worst charm that I have, which is this one. And I'll put it where this was. So. Yeah, that's far and beyond the worst. And that's an easy switch too, instead of switching like multiple small charms. Because I could switch this out, this out, this. That's fine. I'd just rather do that. Because without this, I'm at what? Yeah, so I need to have the 30. Okay, that works. And we'll see how much gold I get on this run. Because now I have 618. I'll keep the High Lords. We'll see how that runs. High Lords, yeah, the High Lords makes a huge difference with the Deadly Strike. That's the biggest difference, to be honest with you. It's the High Lords. Deadly Strike's so fucking Which I'll say this though, Gore Riders have. Maybe I should have kept the Gores. Because my kill speed is just kind of like, bleh. But I will keep the Gores. I don't know. Fuck. And then just. Yeah, dude, you just lose so much damage. I'll put them back on. I gotta have some demos. We'll see what the gold is, though. If it's a huge difference, I might just keep this on. But having the demos is definitely 400. No, that's not even worth it. I'll just keep the demos on. So. We'll switch back. I like having those as an option, but I'd only use them if I went to Berserk, I think. I think on Berserk they'd be better because you're doing magic damage, you're doing just a lot of detail. But we're doing a hybrid. So, with Whirlwind, you really want to have those. I'll be honest, you really want to have them. So, it is what it is. Like, you can go without Aureates, but you don't want to go without 350% extra damage from demons. That's silly. Silly. I might could go without the boots, though. But they only give 60. Like, I'll be honest with you, they only give 60. And this gives... Now we can use our... I'm spacing out, man. I'm sorry. Spacing out. Okay. Yeah, this is what we're gonna stay with. That's fine. That's a good... We get the bulk from this anyway. That's a good compromise. Zerk Barb's better though, I think, probably. Whirlwind, this is just a hybrid. I want to be able to do TZs. If I find another token, I might switch back. I don't know if or not find another token if I get another token in the future, because I have to fucking get the essences and shit. Essences are basically worthless now. People have so many down. How people will give them away, probably. To be honest with you. There's a Jill. Heavy gloves. Yeah, this is fine. This is my own thing. Man, I like doing Whirlwind. It's my own deal tonight. Getting close to time to jamble. Be jambling soon. I actually need to line up some of these for the jambles. Gambling and crafting. So we'll go and gamble after this. Or no, we'll jamble after next run because I want to put the rest of the gold in there, and that'll give us a head start on our run after jambling. And that'll also give us a chance to get more gems for gambling. So that's better. I'm gonna get my Merc back just for shits and giggles. We're in that 40 G. Yeah. He's pimping hard. He's big pimping. That deadly strike's crazy. Paired with the deadly strike from Reaper. I wish this was Eth. I need to see if I can just get an Eth. I need to see if I can get an Eth one. That's what I need to do. I need to try to trade for an Eth one. Okay, got all that in order. Okay. We are ready to go. We'll do this and then we'll go jamble. Okay, man. Sound. Appreciate you coming to the stream. Where's the damn... There's the charm. Yeah, we'll see you later, man. Can't remember what the hell I was doing. Yeah. Anyway, we'll craft and jabble. Oh god. Ooh, fuck. We will jamble. Two amulets and a ring. Dude, I forgot to bring the gold with me? Something wrong with me? But yep,
So all blue. So we'll use those to jamble. Or not to jamble, to craft. Terrible. Excuse me. Let's do some craftables. Boom. We'll look. Actually, I'll just look at it again in a second. I didn't really look at it. Really did look. I'm just gonna look at them afterwards. We got something good. No skills. If that had skills, it would be okay. I'd rather have the 10 FCR. 20 would be beautiful. But yeah, that's garbage. We'll sell that for gold. This is garbage. Got the all res on it. I wish it had skills. And for the ring, very low life per hit. Low strength, low energy, low life, low mana, low damage reduced, and low, every stat is low on this. Every fucking stat. Some of them are okay, like if you had 120 AR, 3 or 4% life, 20 strength, 40, 50 life, some, and the mana was 30, 40. Or even higher, 70, 80, 90. You can get really high rolls. We just rolled really low tiers of rolls. Every tier roll was low. So, that was actually anti-perfect. Almost. And no mana as well. If you have a dual leech with AR, good strength, good dex, a little bit of life, or resistances. 20 all res. This has no resistances on it for PVM. And very low stats. I'd rather have the stats than resistances though in a lot of cases. Yeah, I spent too long analyzing that. But anyway, we will jamble. Oh, I gotta get my gold. Plus, I'm not using my telekinesis. I need to start using that, I keep forgetting. Okay, so... Three of the traps. Garbojo. Okay. Could be 3 to Pally's, only 2. And then 30 MF. The MF's okay. Skills are not. Garbo. There's one that I kind of looked over and didn't look at. Magic, but I think it was Garbo. If you see a good one, you'll know it. It'll be like boom, pop out in front of you. Ah, shit. Summoning Necro. Garbage. I don't sell them right after I read them because I might accidentally sell something that's good. I usually just read them all, then I'll sell them if they're all trash. Trash. That one, if it had FCR on it, but it doesn't. But yeah, no FCR, no good. No bueno. Two to Necro, nothing else. Okay. Three sockets, but no suffix. Unfortunate. Man, I wish I could hit one of the big boys. 3OS Tiara, speed or something. Fuck. Chromatic of the Magus, but it doesn't have. No. You want to have skills. Either skills or the 3OS. So. No. Garbage. At least for magic, I mean, you know. And then you always want skills on the rare ones. Like this has low skills, but I kept it because it rolled require level 27. I don't know if people use this for LLD or... That's probably garbage, though. Yeah, that's gotta be garbage. I'm just gonna throw it out. Nobody's gonna use that. That was just Garbo. Only one, not three. Because it would always be 27 with those two. People just want the three, they don't want the one. So that's Garbo. Maybe I should keep it. Fuck, I don't know. It could be used. I mean, an LOD duel, it could be LOD used. I'll be honest. But you'd want sockets on it. So what you'd want to do is you'd want to roll it at large so it can get the two. You have a chance of getting two sockets versus the one. So I mean, fuck, I'll keep it. Fuck, I don't know. I'll keep it, I guess. But yeah, that's the only one I've kept that's garbage. It's basically garbage. I hadn't rolled a good circle yet, except for... No, I kept that assassin, that 210 assassin, rare. But yeah. Or 220, excuse me, not 210. No, that was an amulet, I'm sorry. I think I rolled an assassin one too, though. I think I rolled assassin, amulet, and an assassin. Fuck, I don't remember. Goddamn. Fire skills. Garbage. Garbage. Oh, damn, it's got mana, life, res, and a little AR. No skills, no FCR. Two assassin skills, but no FCR on there. Fortunate. Two to paladin skills. That would be nice with some FCR. Good mana, pretty good AR on there. Nothing else of note. Damn, we got close, but no cigar. Close, but no cig. That is cute, though. You roll the skills plus the FCR. That's cute. That is a cute circlet. I have to say that's cute. I have to say that's cute. I mean, if you got two sockets on that LLD. Damn, out of gold. It's not godly, but it's cute. For LED, it's pretty good. I guess. I don't know. Fuck. I would imagine. What a bone necro would use if they're LLD bone. Is there LLD bone? I'm sure. Like level 30 bone deals. I don't know. None of these are good. Cornet of speed, no prefix. No prefix. One to skills. No FCR. No stats. A little bit of AR. I'm gonna go ahead and say Garbo. Three defensive auras. Nothing else. And our last bit of gold for this character. Oh, probably only get like 2 or 3 rolls out of this. That'll do. That's gonna be it, folks. Let's continue our search for gold. I'm only gonna probably do like 3 more games to make it 50 and be done. Maybe, I don't know. Excuse me. Let me make sure that my door's not locked. Okay, back to the saddle. There's Oculus. Very nice, very nice. Oculus is, I haven't found it this season yet, believe it or not. So, that's cute. I haven't found a lot of Magic stuff this season because I've just been pushing for 99. And my Nova Sword, I'll be honest with you, she didn't have a lot of Magic Find gear on. I found runes and stuff, but I'm just saying, like, Magic stuff. I haven't found that much, really. I found a Shaco and some stuff, but I haven't found an Oculus yet. Of course, that's Garbo. Wait, did I warp? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go to game 50. Game 50 now. Unique ring. See what that is. Oh, but it's a BK 5%. Soj would be great too, though. Soj would be beautiful. Both either of those would be great. A great find. The fuck? Thought I saw something else on the ground. I guess not. I tend to over look. I'm like, oh, did I miss that? I thought I heard like a charm or something. Man, I was making sure I didn't miss something because I am kind of phased out right now. Another Dwarf Star. Low MDR. I'm not going to keep that one. I think it goes 10 to 15. That was a 12. The MDR. If it was a 15, I'd have kept it. But
14 and less. I mean, I already have a 14 stash and two 15s. I mean, I don't want to keep like 20 different door stars. Just throw it down. I keep it if it's a 15. If it's not, I'm not going to keep it. I'll be honest. I just have that extra 14 for just in case I need it on to use it for another character. So if I find another 15, I'll probably just trash the 14 to be honest with you. I just wanted to have an extra stash in case I need it for something, which I'll probably never use it. I'll probably never use the 15s. Well, I probably will though. Maybe if I get bored of doing the whirlwind and go back to berserk. If I hit level 99 on the Barb, which probably ain't gonna happen, I'll go ahead and tell you that, then I would use them. I'd switch to berserk and use them and just try to push as much gold as I fucking possibly could. I just try to stack gold, which I may even do that anyway. Because I don't think I'm going to push him to 99 anyway. So I might, like, once I get him some more levels and stuff, to like level 94, 95, I might just go berserk and just be done. So I don't know. I have not decided what I would do for that. Say. Decided that yet. I don't see anything of note is dropped. Everything is garbo. Whoa. Excuse me. Battle Dart. That's Death Bit. It's not any good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not. If you're doing a throw bar on a single player playthrough, you're playing through as a throw bar for fun or whatever you find that's actually pretty good fun. We'll look at the stats on it and see. But it's not good for finding it late game online. Actually, never. I would say it's never good to find that online. I don't think it ever has value really online. Maybe like day one ladder. Maybe. Because it's got mana, lifesteal, deadly strike, replenishes quantity. If you find an ethereal one, you know, it's got good AR. The ED's kind of low though. If you find an ethereal one, that'd actually be kind of cute. But the ED's left. The ED was another 100. Yeah, you get the life mana. Which the life mana still is nice, but it's not really great on a weapon because you get on your ring anyway. And your Ariats and also, so really the life and mana is just poo-poo on a weapon. It just really doesn't matter on a weapon. Deadly Strike's what really matters, and that's actually really nice. I didn't realize I had a Deadly Strike. That's actually 40%. That's actually quite nice. And replenishes quantity. That's why the ethereal would be nice as well. It's not ethereal. But yeah, you have better. But though a pair of these ethereal will actually be cute, very cute for online. Garbo.
But yeah, that'd be cute for SSF. For trading purposes, it is Garbo. Okay, let's make sure that one. That's Garbo. The reason I hadn't been using telekinesis on my sword, I just thought of it because I've been running this fucking Barb and I don't have telekinesis. Like on my sword, dude, I ran telekinesis all the time. I was always using telekinesis. Static, telekinesis, like just constant. It was just a second nature. But since I've been playing with this Barb to get gold, I kind of hadn't been using. I've been using a different skill set, just a different set of buttons, etc. Maybe less involved set. Switching to Orc. It's just plays different, you know, plays a little bit different than the Novasaur there. God damn. Where's the loot? Oh, damn, I missed. Nothing good there. Overstock on gold. I'll just get it next game. Fuck it. I didn't realize I was that close to. Oh God. Whew, let's say. But yeah, sometimes I would get my mercenary on these runs to use. But you know, periodically he will die to something like, you know, fanaticism, might, conviction, or a mixture, or, you know, whatever. And then I will I don't know. What was that? Oh, all axes replenish quantity. That's right. That's not a special stat. I forgot on throwing weapons. Every throw weapon has that. I'm talking out my ass, ain't I?
Yeah. All throwing weapons have replenished. All the okay, throwing knives and the I don't think the javelins do. Let me look. I think they usually have to repair. It's just you Titans you get on Titans. I could be wrong though. Actually, all throwing weapons might have replenished. It might just replenish slower, maybe. I don't know. We'll look and see. There's Zazby's helmet. No, these don't have replenish. Maybe that is rollable then. I don't know. I'm not sure. This is good for a. Oops. This is good for a mercenary. To pair with Sazazbi set. But I'm not going to keep it. Online, on single player, I would probably keep that. I'll be honest. Online, probably not. I've found them before anyway. I probably would have trashed that one even on single player maybe. Or I ought to put it, like since you have an unlimited stash, I ought to put it with my set items. Just to save, because you have limited character slots online. You know, so it can be I mean, in a lot of cases, items that don't really have value just. I mean, it has value, but it's not enough to justify wasting character slots, is basically what I'm trying to say. You don't have enough value to waste character slots. I just trash it. Which I may end up buying another count, I don't know. I really don't want to do that. I probably won't. Excuse-moi. You know, because you could trade down for rooms and all kind of stuff. And you can trade off your stuff to get space back and stuff. So. I don't know why I'm even depositing that. I think I even got anything last time. No. Assault helmet. Go ahead and get these guys killed and then we'll work. Oh, he's still alive. What the fuck? Okay. Nothing on note. There's laying of hands. Another pair. We'll see what the defense is on them. If it's better than my pair, I'll just keep them. 83. Mine's 87. I'll probably keep them anyway, fuck it. You can always trade laying of hands. It's a good pair of gloves. Combat skills. A Scarbo. It's just with this Barb, I very often have to visit the stash. He finds so much stuff, man. Doing these trav runs, you find so much stuff. It's crazy, actually. Charms, rings, uniques, set items. I mean, when I was playing my Nova Sword, I didn't find that much stuff. I mean, I was in TZ a lot, and I could go a full TZ run and not really find anything. But I got a lot of experience. Trav, you don't really get much experience. It's more just for finding. But you do get a lot of rare drops, unique drops, charms. So even that, I could check that and see. I mean, that might be something. Probably not, but it could potentially be. There's a large charm that could be something I'm not going to pick up. But there are large charms that trade for mini high runes if they're LLD, but they're pretty rare to roll them. I probably should start picking those up, but I just hate checking those damn things because I can't ever remember exactly what's. That's garbage. And I also have to drop off gold periodically. That's the big reason I get. Sometimes I get sidetracked. So I'm like, wait, do I need to drop off gold or do I not? There's Barn. No, that's not Barn Arch. That's Moonfall. I think, right? Morningstar. Which is not good. Laying of Hands is so good because you get that, like I said, the 350% damage to demons is ridiculously good. Because you got to think all these are demons. If you're just doing Trav, that's free damage. Pretty much everything's a demon, you know. I mean, there's not really even any undead in here. So if you're just running like certain areas, it's like, or Chaos Sanctuary, or you know, common areas that you would run. I mean, that's crazy damage. So yeah, I don't think there's any other gems. I guess I'll pick that large charm up this time. I guess I'll start picking up large charms. I don't know. Small charm. See, there's always something you can pick up. You always come. You pretty much every run gets something. Just whether or not when you ID it, it'll be good. That's a question. That's Tiamat's Rebuke. That's not good to keep, but I'll look at it. It's interesting. It adds elemental damage to your character, so that's kind of cute. It's got a low requirement as well, only 38. But it's just, there's just better stuff. A lot better stuff. It's not the best. Oh, wait, I should have switched to the limbs. Okay. Small charm. Oh, I bumped my back. Oh, fuck. Just stretch a little bit. Oh, gee. Fuck, man. Nada. I need to go put the damn trash out.
I'll do that after this fucking run, I guess. I'll just leave the damn stream on. I'll leave the stream on and go outside, take the damn trash. BRB. Thank you very much. Whoa. Let's rock and roll. Bashram's still alive. Oh, I know another reason why I tend to like Whirlwind Barb better. It's because of the life and mana leech. You can't leech when you use Berserk, unfortunately. So you have to constantly worry about potions. So that's a huge benefit of Whirlwind. I had forgotten about that. I wasn't even thinking about that. But yeah, man, I mean it works. I guess with grief, I guess it works. No, no, it's all magic damage. It doesn't work. So leech don't work at all. Berserk, because it's completely magic damage. So yeah, that's a huge benefit to Whirlwind that I enjoy. It's the best physical skill, you know. You get to use leech and stuff. Which Berserk is physical, but it's got some weird... Like, I think Laying of Hands works with it. For some reason. But Leech doesn't. I'm not sure. I need to look up the rules on that, actually. That's actually, I'm actually curious about that, to be honest with you. If Laying of Hands doesn't work with it, then I might just go Berserk anyway. Because all I'm doing is gold. I might just go ahead and go Berserk. Let me read the description of the skill. Just curious about that. Hold on. Berserk damage. See, yeah, it's all magic. Or is it? There's some lightning from where... I have some lightning damage on there somewhere. I'm just gonna look it up. Fuck it.
50% versus demons. Undead works with Berserk. The damage conversion is done after the damage formula. Oh. After the damage formula. Okay. So the damage is multiplied times your damage of grief and everything. So yeah, it greatly increases your damage. Then it converts to magic damage. So yeah, laying of hands is worth it. Let me look at something. Does crushing blow work with Berserk? Amazon Basin. Oh yeah, Amazon Basin is a really nice website. Conversion occurs after the percent damage and critical hit from weapon master, critical strike, or deadly strike are applied. It's after percent damage and a critical hit from weapon, and before resistance is applied. Damage resist won't affect converted magic damage, but magic resist will. And before, so the conversion works before resistance is applied. So damage resist won't affect converted magic damage. Yeah, I need that already. Consequently, no damage is returned with throw irons. Iron Maiden, Spirit of Barbs. Okay, I knew that already. No life is returned by life tap. And life stolen per hit. Okay, I had to learn that. And no mana is returned by mana stolen. So Deadly Strike works with Berserk. The only thing that doesn't work with it that's really notable, honestly, is the mana and life leech. Open wounds, Deadly Strike, all that stuff works with it. ED works with it, all that works with it. So all my gear will be the same, I guess. It just adds a lot more damage than Whirlwind, but Whirlwind's still, I think, pretty good. That's it. Huh. Let me put on more gold fine gear then. Maybe I will just go all gold and see how it works. I kind of like. I guess I kind of like just running at this. Hell, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going in. I'm going all in. I don't give a fuck. It's taking long, but it's not too bad. Oh, my fire red is worse. That's right. I gotta switch my charms back around. Yeah, I'll just. I don't know what I want to do. Fuck it. How much gold did I get? I did get a good bit of gold. Maybe I will keep it like that. Maybe I will keep it like that. I'll keep it like that for a while. We'll see how it is. I just gotta. Or will I? God, that's 200 gold. Yeah, I'll keep it like that for a while. So. Oh, I'm not wearing my greaves. Oh shit. I'm getting my ass whipped. Yeah, my fire raise is good. Really good. So my damage drops. I much prefer the laying of hands, I believe. That's much better. But I'll keep Chansey's on for now. We'll keep Chansey's on for now. It's just laying hand is so fucking good. It's ridiculously good. Yeah, I'll keep laying a hand. God,
can't make up my mind.
No, I'll just keep them on. Fuck it. Yeah, it was so much better when I had those on. It just was. I can't say anything else. It was just better. I just gotta go from game to game faster. Plus, those chances are kind of crappy ones. They're like they're mid-tier MF. They're not the best. They're like 29%. So I'm gonna go back to laying of hands and gore riders. Soul ring. Don't see anything else. Just some gold. We've been running some games, haven't we? We've been running some games. I'm damn sure. soda.
That's weird.
Shine. Now shine. My love.
Oh, God. Oh. Gee. Well, I'll see y'all later. Actually, hold on. Let me see. I'll have to start the stream back another time. My daughter woke up. See y'all later.